Hello everyone, we are at the Lake Mendota entry again, between the bridge and the railroad tracks over there. I wanted to go on the other side of the bridge, but there's someone over there, so I'm not going to. I can't. So we're back here. We're on the opposite side of the river, the Yahara, as we were last time. But hopefully there's some good gato fish here, and bass as well. There was a lot of bass here in the spring. I'm not really sure if they're here anymore. But I do see some fish activity on top of the water. I know there's some bluegills in the sides, but the sides are so overgrown that you can't really do too much these days with them. Hopefully the worms pick up something soon. It is getting to be about golden hour, and I have a deep diver lure. Now there is a lot of growth on the bottom, so I'm not really sure if this is the right lure to go about things, but this is the one I'm going to start with. The kind of like one of the deep diving flicker shads. There's bass or walleye here. Hopefully they will be interested. Really hoping to catch a 20-pound plus catfish here, like a channel, because I know they are here. I know they are here. Just don't really know exactly where they are. Sorry for the kind of light thing, but the sun is shining this way, so it's shining directly in my face. Probably doesn't make for the best visuals. Okay, I got a fish on here. This one is not getting away. At least I hope it's not. I think it's just a drum though. It's fighting awfully like a drum. I think it's just a drum, but we'll see what it is. It is... oh no, it's a bullhead. It is a bullhead gato fish. Ah, that means the flatheads must not be here, because if the flatheads were here, there wouldn't be any bullheads here. But yeah, a bullhead gato fish. I think I need to throw more in the center, because I don't really care about bullhead gato fish. I don't really want to catch them. They are kind of annoying, but a bullhead gato fish. Before we start the nighttime fights with the giant fish, I like to mention that since I am recording at night, there will be periods where it's totally black because I didn't point my headlight in the right direction. Just want to apologize in advance. Now let's get back to the video. I think I've got something good. Here. Feels a little heavier than whatever else I had, but still not super heavy. But yeah, it's a catfish. Is it a flat or... whoa! Okay, it's going crazy now. It is going crazy now. It's a channel, I believe, but it's a pretty big one. I see it in the water. It's a pretty big one. It ain't gigantic, but it ain't small, bros. It is not small. It's worth waiting all this time, I guess. Worth waiting all this time. That is, ooh, that's a fat one. Oh yeah, that's a fat catfish. Oh, gonna have to fight it for a while. Oh yeah, bit my worm. I knew it. At night. Oh, it's oh my god. Oh, did you guys see that? That is a very gato-ish fish. It wasn't really fighting. It really wasn't fighting until I got it really close to shore, and then it started just gatoing like crazy. That's a big one. That is a big one. That ain't a... ooh, makes today worth. Is that a channel or a flathead? I can't really see. I think it's a channel. Yeah, it's a channel. But it's big. It's a fat channel. All right. Ooh, so glad I had the drag set. Otherwise, probably would have broken the string even at 40 pounds. I have had it broken before. Definitely have had it broken before. Ugh. No. Hold it. Oh man, when I have these big catfish on, they are such good fighters when I have these big catfish on. Such big fighters. Oh man. I know waiting until nightfall is not most people's game, but that's when these things bite. That is when these things bite. And oh yes, another huge one. All right, I need to get the net ready because this is gonna require a net for sure. It's definitely gonna require a net. Is that my 20-pound channel? That could be the 20-pound channel that I've been waiting for. Come on, gato fish. All right. You're gonna tire out sooner or later. I know that, I think. I hope. It's a big one. It's huge. Oh, yeah. This place has delivered. Oh, geez. Come on, fish. You're gonna get tired. I know you're gonna get tired, fish. All right, fish. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired, fish. Oh geez, come on. Did you see the size of that gato fish? It's very gato. That could be the biggest one I caught this year. It probably is. Probably is. It's giving more of a fight than the 12-pound one I caught earlier here this year. And I think it looks much bigger. It looks way bigger than the 12-pound one. Oh, it's huge. I don't even know if I can, I don't know if I can net it. It's too big. It is too freaking big to net. And this isn't Lake Wisconsin. This isn't Lake Wisconsin. Oh, it's huge. It is freaking huge. It's giant. This one's giant. Oh man. I need more power. Bonk. Oh, come on. Come on. This thing's giant. Oh, yes. I think this is it. My 20-pound fish of death. Oh yeah, it's a giant. It is an absolute monster. Look at that giant catfish. Look at it. Beautiful. All right, guys. Massive catfish. 19.6 pounds. 19.6. Channel gato fish. Can you believe the gato-ness of this fish? It is incredible. 19.6 channel catfish. Almost 20. 19.6. Oh man. Okay, giant gato fish. 19.6 pounds. My best channel gato of this year by about 4 pounds. 19.6. Gotta let this guy go in the water. Get a little wet, not a big deal. And just put it there. And it's swimming right off. Look at that size. Look at the size of that gato fish. Swimming right off. Very nice fish. It's probably going to take just a little while to get its bearings straight, but it's swimming back off into the water. Goodbye, gato fish. We are on the other side of the bridge today. I've actually never caught a gato fish here, but I've caught more other fish on this side of the bridge. So today we're going to try to catch a gato fish here and other fish throwing on this side. There's some bluegills in there I see already, so hopefully at least I can get some good cut bait. Well, got my baits out. So I'm going to throw my little curly tail grub out. I'll probably eventually trade it for the big curly tail grub. I see a bunch of little fish, little bass, and also bluegill in the water. So I'm going to toss this little curly tail grub around. I might eventually change for a big curly tail grub or just ditch it for the deep diver. So we're going to see what we can actually get. This little curly tail grub won't go out that far, but I'm guessing the heavier lures will go out. I don't know if this is going to get anything, but I certainly hope so. Hope to get other fish besides gato fish today, because that 19-pounder is a lot of gato for a couple of days. Okay, I'm going to switch to this little deep diving flicker shad. I see some minnows jumping up top, so maybe I should go for like a little minnow shad bait in a while, but right now I want to try this deep diving flicker shad. All right, let's toss this out and see what we got. Deep diver. There's definitely like a couple of minnows jumping there. I don't really know why they're jumping, but I see a big drumfish. That's about all I see here for right now. This thing dives almost pretty much to the bottom, so hopefully a predator will pick it up. I know I caught northerns here before in the spring. I'm not really sure if they're here anymore though. And I can't fish this off the side because it'll just get stuck in reeds. Plenty of minnows out there though. Plenty of minnows out there. All right, all the lures fail. I think the only way I'm going to catch a fish here is if I actually go with a bobber and worm. So I know Staf likes worms. And something immediately goes for it, and I failed to get it. I think the hook is too big, unfortunately. A lot of them are interested in this, so we're going to keep trying until we eventually hook one. Part of the reason is the hook is just too small, too big for these bluegill. They attack it right away, and yes, I got one. All right, that's bait. That's gonna be bait. Look at that, nice little green sunfish. Mr. Green Sunfish is gonna be bait. Go meet a giant gato fish. No! I don't think that's the sunfish, folks. Something took the sunfish. I think it's a snapping turtle. By the way, it's fighting. I think a turtle took it. Because this is heavy. It's not really fighting back. I think it's a turtle. Or it's a bunch of reeds with a pike. It is not a turtle. It is a northern pike that's stuck in a bunch of reeds. That's what it is. A northern pike. I think the pike is still alive. Pretty sure it's just been dragged in the water beneath a bunch of reeds. Yep, now it's alive. Oh, it just jumped. Northern pike. All right. It's a non sunfish fish. A small one, but a northern pike nonetheless. Northern pike. Northern pike on a bluegill. Guy took my bluegill good, but I caught myself a pike. It's not a gato fish and it's not big, but it's a nice little pike. All right, little pike. I'm gonna let you go. A little too small. Too small for my liking. Go out there and grow bigger. Go out there and grow much bigger. There you go, fish. There you go. Yep, there you go. Just had to scare it a bit and it goes right off. Northern pike. All right, Mr. Green Sunfish, your friend got eaten by a big fish of death. Now it's your turn. No! All right, time to sling the fish out. And hopefully, you can get me a catfish or a northern pike. Well, I need more bait. That's my last bluegill. I only got 2 of them, so I could use a couple. Oh, immediate hit after I got. Oh, look at that. More bait. This guy's like really dark, but he'll be really dark bait. Check that out. Another green sunfish. This place is full of them. Gonna stock up on a couple of those bluegills for bait. Maybe if enough of them. Oh, immediate. Like maybe if I throw enough worms, eventually a bass will bite it. That's what I'm hoping for. I think something's bigger's got my line. Slightly heavier. It took my thing straight down. Oh, it's a largemouth. Largemouth bass. All right, a non-sunfish fish and a nice little LMB. Largemouth bass, very small though. Largemouth bass, a very small one, but it took my worm as well. I'm gonna go keep fishing with worms and see if I can get more bass. Largemouth bass. All right, a pike and a bass today, not too bad. Still not a 19-pound gato fish or even a 1-pound gato fish, but little bass, see ya. That was the difference. Last year I tried all sorts of fake bait. As soon as you toss a worm in there, these things will bite like crazy. All right, let's try over here. I can't go very deep with this though, that's part of the problem. Has to be somewhat close to shore. Oop, someone was interested in it. Oh, nope, nothing. I think I have to go a little bit deeper if I'm gonna fish over there. Got enough bait now. Got 4 nice sized bluegills, whether they're used for live or cut. So I'll see if I can get something besides bluegills now. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to toss under the bridge soon though. They are hungry today. Got one, but it's another small sunfish. No, it's a small bass actually. Another small largemouth bass. You can tell by the shape it's a bass. It's kind of longish, where sunfish are fattish. Is this a large or small? No, it's a largemouth bass, another small one. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to get more fish, get more bait for largemouth bass. There you go, it's flopping itself and back in the water. There you go. Okay, just got back. That 19.6 pound gato fish, probably like 35 plus inches, 37 inches or so. Biggest one I've caught. That almost was 20 pounds, only 0.5 pounds off my goal. The biggest catfish I caught this year was actually a flathead. That was just a little over 20 pounds. But that was the second biggest catfish I've caught this year. By far the biggest channel catfish I've caught, beating the 15 pounder I caught over at Baraboo and at Lake Wisconsin. That Lake Mendota place is full of monsters. Honestly, Cherokee Marsh in the north side of Mendota, it's all full of monsters. And Mendota in general has a lot of catfish. But that was a lot of fun. The second day wasn't as great on the other side of the bridge, and honestly, I've never caught a catfish on that side of the bridge. I've hooked into 1 or 2, but I haven't been able to pull them up. But on the other side of the bridge where I caught that monster, I've caught quite a few catfish. So yeah, the Mendota entry from Cherokee Marsh, excellent place for catfish, especially on that one side going towards the railroad bridge. That water is really deep, and there are a lot of catfish there all year round. But you got to wait a couple hours to catch one because they're not so plentiful that they just instantly bite. But excellent place for fish, worms, cut bait, anything will work. But on the other side, there are a lot of pike and bass. So good luck fishing, and I will see you on the next adventure.